Hello, this is Talon with Old Guy Stuff on Busy Corner Lane. What you're watching right now is one of my Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate characters going into what's called Crouch Fire or Siege Mode with a heavy bow gun. Now, I'm making this video because a lot of people having trouble getting this to work. And I was having trouble getting this to work. And I did an extensive search online and did not really find any helpful information other than one person wrote a sentence about it 6 years ago, and I can't even find this now. But he said what he thought it was, and I checked, and he was right. So here's the thing. I'm looking at my equipment setup right now, and Crouching Fire, the ammo is lit up. It's bright. So that means it works. If you look at my weapon usage, you'll see that I've only got 3 heavy bow gun. That's the pink one, third from the right. And that's really low compared to those 5 higher ones because those are the ones I use the most. The reason why heavy bowgun is very low when I like the weapon in the other games is because I can't get Crouching Fire to work. Well, I've solved that problem, and I'm going to help you with the solution of that. Fast forward a little bit. So right now we're going to look at my hunter art, which is aerial style. And as we saw, Crouching Fire works. That's why my ammo for Crouching Fire is illuminated. Okay, I'm going to use illuminated. It sounds so cool. Okay, and I'm an old guy, and I actually get excited about that. Okay, so my ammo is illuminated. So that's how you know it's going to work or not. Now I'm going to go on over to my box, kind of like I'm going to do inventory or whatever. And I'm going to get an area for the changing arts or styles. And I'm set on aerial right now. 2 of these do not work for Crouching Fire, and the rest of them do. So I'm going to show you each one. So in guild style, okay, it's going to work. That's why it's illuminated. I love that word. Okay, let's look at striker style. Striker style is not going to work. Okay, so we saw aerial, but hey, I'm just being thorough, so I'll do it again. So that one's going to work. Ta-da! Illuminated. How many times can I say illuminated? Let's look at adept. If I say that correctly. That's going to work. So far, striker is the only one that don't work. So let's look at valor. That one's next on the list. That's going to work. And now we'll look at alchemy. No, I don't have it memorized. I wrote it down. I'm old. I forget things. Okay, alchemy, which is one of my favorite arts, is not going to work. So if you like striker or alchemy and you set that up, Crouching Fire or Siege Mode, as some people call it, will not work for you. You're going to have the ammo, you're going to put it in, you're going to try to go into it, and the way you go into it is hit the AX button at the same time. Okay, it's not A then X, it is AX at the same time. Now, what I'm going to show is I'm going to keep alchemy style. I'm just looking at striker, but I'm going to use alchemy style, and I'm going to show that when I'm doing the AX button, and I know you can't see me do that, but I am trying to do it as soon as I load this ammo, which is supposed to work for Crouch Fire. And right now I'm trying to do Crouch Fire, and it will not do it. And the reason for that is I'm using one of the 2 arts that will not let the heavy bowgun go into Crouch Fire. I really don't like that they did this with the game, but it is what it is. So if you're one of those heavy bowgun people, or you wanted to try heavy bowgun and it's not working for you, this is why. This is why. Okay? And heavy bowgun can be really fun. I did experiment with something earlier with the aerial style. And that is, it does let you move faster when you have the bowgun, the heavy bowgun, drawn, like you're going to use it. It lets you move faster, And if you hit the X button, it lets you get kind of a diving roll so you can use it as an evasion also. Um, and when I put mine away, it goes away kind of quick. I can sheath it kind of quick, but I have a um, skill put into my armor so I can sheath this quickly. Because if I cannot do that, it takes me about 3 seconds to put the weapon up, and I am vulnerable the entire time to being hit by that monster. So you might want to keep that in mind. If you're thinking heavy bowgun, you might want to have the sheathing skill, and you might want to use aerial if you don't have an actual preference. That way you can get some evasions out of it too. Please leave a comment. Um, I'm always up for constructive criticism, and if you've got a positive comment that viewers, this is the few that I have, um, can actually benefit from, please leave that, because I think the whole purpose of YouTube should be people helping each other out. So hit the like button if you think this might help you out. I'm pretty sure it will, but I'm also hoping, cross my fingers and all that. Have a safe, happy, peaceful, wonderful day. This is Talent with Old Guy Stuff, and goodbye.